So when we acquired Single Pipe Supply, they were all paper, very old school, and they've been doing it for 50 years, and they did a damn good job with it. There was no marketing; they just had that word of mouth, and they were established. They were kind of cornerstone in the marketplace because they've been there forever, right? So when we stepped in, one of the first things I wanted to do, and they had talked about it, switching over to the electronic side of things. But as we've seen, it's not just flip the switch and everything's going over, because they've had these processes that they've been doing for years and years and years. They're familiar with that process. And it's not only implementing something new, but it's the change aspect as well. So we're implementing stuff that's new. They're still doing a little bit of paper because we want to make sure that we're not dropping things through the cracks. Their process, they had it ironed out with paper. And they knew that they weren't going to drop things through the cracks. When we move over to an electronic system like the CRM system, we don't yet know if we've got all of our cracks filled so nothing falls through. And that's what we're kind of doing. We're trying to make that transition. And then, it's like you've heard me say before, we want to systemize the process, and then we want to automate the shit out of it and just make it work. And that way it's kind of hands off for us. We just got to oversee the process and maybe have a manual bit here and there. Then what we can do is we can have Danny jump in and do his thing and drive a bunch of traffic to it. The next constraint with bottleneck that we're going to see in the process will be on the production or fulfillment side, which we'll have a meeting with these gentlemen. Probably not tomorrow, but probably next week. Fred and Amar, they're also in the shop there as well, kind of do some instructions there. But that's going to be the next constraint. So that's the concept behind it. We're transitioning into Bitrix, but it's not being actively utilized.